Hey everybody, this is Mr. Bush here. This video is to show you guys what the challenge is in Tinkercad this week. So right here, what I've got is the space on our choice board where this is going to go. This week's challenge is to explore the shape generator list in Tinkercad and then take 2 to 4 interesting shots of your design and your island and have some fun. So this week, I'm purposely not giving you guys tutorials because I want you guys to try to come up with something interesting on your own. Where I got my inspiration from this week was I was listening to the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, and on the little picture, it had just like an old style boombox from the '80s, and I just wanted to make one of those and put it in my island. I thought it'd be kind of cool. So right here, I just Googled a picture and I found a really cool boombox. But what I've got right here, I'm starting to make these speakers. Let me go over to the tab that I have open. So what I did is I was looking through the shape generator list, and that you can do by clicking on basic shapes and then click on all. And what I really want you to do is I want you to kind of scroll through there so you can kind of come up with something on your own, or you can kind of scroll through and see if there is a shape that really kind of sparks your interest. So the first one that I saw was this pattern that kind of makes the speaker. It's not exactly the way that the speaker looks, but who cares? This is for me, not for anybody in particular. But what you're going to do is you're going to scroll through and you can find really interesting shapes. I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger. So I want you to just kind of explore and create something cool. It's kind of up to you how much time you put into it. But I'm expecting this to take about a half an hour or so. I have a feeling you guys are going to come up with some pretty amazing things. The things that you guys are coming up with are amazing. I've seen sky islands. I've seen lots of just. You guys are so creative. It's amazing. So what I'm looking for here, I think it's. Jesus, is it on the last one? Go figure, right? There it is. Found it. Once you grab that shape, you can see it's right here. You can change a lot of different things about the shape. So you can change, for instance, this one, you can change the number of little posts that are there by just changing these parameters right here. So you can change also, just like with any shape, you can shift click and change it down like this. And you can also change it into be like a hole in a shape. Took out the little pieces inside the speaker. I think I'm going to use this useful gear. I think this is the one that I want to use. Because I'm going to change, just kind of experiment with moving these parameters around. This is then going to become the hole for my tape. Yeah, you guys kind of get the idea. I can't wait to see what you guys make and create. Once you're done with your design, like mine is going to be my boombox. Remember, you're going to take it, you're going to add it to your parts collection. In fact, actually, I'm going to create and add this tape as its own part. And then once I'm done with the boombox, I'm going to create another part, add that, and then add both of them to my island. So now we have our final boombox, or my final boombox. You can kind of see what it looks like. I'll take a screenshot on my computer. I'm going to tip it up. Make sure I'm getting the angle to turn it to vertical. There we go. Anyway, so I'm going to select all of that and then pull it up off the build plane. Little trick, you can type 0 into this dimension right here. This dimension is how far it is below the build plane. You can type 0 in that, and it'll pop it up off the build plane there. Since it's all selected, I'm going to go ahead and shrink it. I'm holding down Shift on my keyboard. That's a little bit more manageable size. And then I'm going to go ahead and click the Parts menu. I need to select the design and then create the part. Be a part that then now I can add into my island design. So remember, you need to add a picture of the design, just like this. I'm going to do one more screenshot. Make sure the dimensions aren't selected. One more screenshot. And then make sure you screenshot your thing in your design. And then turn that into your assignment for this week if you choose to do the Tinkercad